Aloha. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. The usual. Let me figure out that my microphone is on. All right, cool. We're live on YouTube. We are live on. Are we live on LinkedIn? I'll give it a minute to load. I am live on LinkedIn. Can you guys hear me though? Yeah. Cool. All right. Okay. So today we're going to be working on my 5-day challenge. If you joined the stream yesterday we essentially have a little to-do list today. This is what I would like to get through. So yesterday we rewrote the copy and came up with the idea for having a challenge. Today I would like to finalize what that idea means. Create some sort of promotion strategy. It's only like 5 or 6 posts, maybe 2 emails I need to go out, 3 emails. I will create a lead magnet. Super simple. This will be a custom GPT. I'll try to do this in real time. And then if we have time, I'll set up the landing page and the automation's easy. So I'll definitely try to get through all of this. And if we have time, I will get through this. Well, this one is the only one that's a maybe. But for sure I need to post it. So it's probably be a couple of hours. If you have any questions throughout the whole thing, just hit me up. Let me know. Let me find again. Where is the chat here? Oh, what is this? That's new. Well, that's cool. Here's the chat. I need like a second screen over here. I can just see the chat. But this will do for now. Okay, cool. So if you have questions, let me know. That's what we're doing. That's the agenda. Okay, so let me just pull up my website. We're currently experiencing service degradation. What does that even mean? So yesterday we worked on this page. Oh yeah, I have to make a video. Oh, okay. I have to do that after the stream because I have to record a video. A VSL for school landing page. All right, so we're over here on Lovable. It's freezing over here. So yeah, we rewrote pretty much all of this yesterday. This needs to be changed to 5 days. Oh, I already have it figured out here. Look at that. In 5 days, that needs to be changed to 5 days. I actually have to spend some time reworking some of this because to the average person, they're not going to know what this means. I don't remember if we did this on. Is there some sort of outage happening? Like, this is saying this for Lovable. Claude is not opening. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's try ChatGPT. Yeah, Claude is not opening. Let me find out. Alright, I'm not sure what's happening with the Claude. Okay, well, good news is that ChatGPT remembers, so we might have talked about it with ChatGPT. Let me share my screen. So I just asked if it remembered, and then it did. I said, okay, I think it should be 5 days. What's happening with Claude? It's working on my phone, but it's not working on my computer. Oh, okay, it's working again. Alright, whatever. AI offer clarity, market validation, AI build momentum, visibility, and monetization. Maybe this should be like a maybe it should be like a lead magnet type of. I'm trying to think. So it's a 5-day challenge. The 5-day challenge, if we go this, it'll be too broad, and the people will still come out of it like feeling like they got somewhere, but it's still, every section is so broad, right? Like, offer clarity, sure, you can cover that in like 30 minutes or something, but it'll take them like a whole week to really, maybe like even like weeks to like fine tune because of the conversations that they'll have. If we do inbound leads, we could just do inbound leads, which is like getting out there and posting content, and kind of what I have to do today. The strategy I'll do today for my own thing is what I will. That's one of the ways to do that. What else could it be? It could also be, we could just go all in on the content, but I feel like we just kind of did that. So within this plan, can you go even more specific and solve a common pain point? I don't remember if you remember my CP. Okay. Yeah, see, we could do AI offer. We could do AI offer. This seems to be a really big challenge. Okay, so this one says what if it's something like AI ready, but not AI ready? Let's see. What other ideas does it come up with? AI offered income. That's so like cheesy. I feel like I've done this one before. Something like this. I've done the AI offer. Maybe it's an AI funnel. Okay, let me think about this. The end goal is to then help people that are signing up to this, to help them grow and monetize their business using AI agents. So if that is the end offer that we're trying to upsell into, okay, let me put it this way. So okay. I think it would be the funnel. So if it's the funnel, So in what kind of funnel? Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing today too. Lead magnet offer page. I think so. I think that's what it will be, because that's exactly what I was going to set up today. So it's a case in point. Like, I'm showing you that it works. I'm also using it. And then join the challenge if you want my help in building yours. Cool. That's what it is. 5-day. Ooh, AI billionaire launch sprint. AI billionaire Let's just call it AI billionaire junior. AI billionaire, AI baby billionaire. The 5-day AI billionaire launch. AI acceleration lab. What would resonate the most with my ICP? So what's the challenge? That's what I'm creating right now. Trying to figure out what the challenge will be. The challenge will be to get it done in 5 days, to build your own in 5 days or less, I guess. It's too long. So it's essentially a lead magnet, right? So it's essentially we're attracting leads. It's an AI funnel. It's an AI funnel. Like, that's the deliverable, yeah, 100%. At the root of it, clients want more customers. In order to make more money, they need to attract more customers. In order to get customers, they need more leads. In order to get more leads, they need more qualified traffic. In order to get more qualified traffic, they need more strategic content. These are all the steps they need to take in order to generate revenue. Um, the lead flywheel. It's something like it's like infinite leads almost. Okay, let's see. Just trying to think of the name right now. Growth. It could be growth. It could be growth. It could be prospects. It could be, what else could it be? It could be, I don't like flow. I keep saying flow. What if it's just an AI lead gen challenge? AI inbound. AI lead. Attract. Infinite leads. Thing with lead gen is it immediately sounds like we're gonna send cold email and send out cold blasts, but that's not it. I like this one, but it's still too long. Okay, let's just go with that for now. We'll see what happens. Okay. What do I have there now? 5-day attract infinite leads challenge. Join our 5-day challenge to learn how to attract qualified leads using AI. In just 5 days, we'll help you plan, create, and launch your first AI-powered inbound funnel. Turn your content into an automated client attraction system. We won't have time to make it automated. Turn your insights into client attraction content, into a start attracting qualified inbound leads. All right, let's see. It's going to update. Okay, is it updated? It's updating. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I hate when it does that. It deleted my whole thing. Oh, let's restore it from here. There we go. Okay. Do this here. Save. It says 5 too much. November 3rd through November 7th, our upcoming challenge to learn how to attract qualified leads using AI. Perfect. Perfect. Can you not hear me? Let me check. I can hear myself. All right, so here's the 5-day Attract Infinite Leads Challenge. November 3rd through the 7th. The best way to join this, or the only way to join this really, is when you join the community. So we're going to put it in calendars. Going to update this. Attract Infinite Leads Challenge. Well, that's annoying. Okay, attract infinite leads. I couldn't add the word challenge in there. All right, let's write this on school. In just 5 days, you'll plan, turn your content. Again, we're not doing automation for the content on this one. So let's do Lovable. Let's go down to let's go back to where we were. This over here is the final title. Okay, so just putting it on school so everybody knows it's been scheduled. Get ready to build your AI-powered inbound funnel. Your AI-powered, your AI-powered lead generation funnel. Inbound lead generation. That sounds too technical. P.S. If you want to invite your friends, the only way to join this challenge is if you are in the community. If you want to invite your friends to join AI Billionaire Labs, grab your affiliate link. How do you get affiliate links from school? Let's see. How does this work? So they get 30%. So it must be somewhere in your settings. Okay. From your invitations. Let's ask ChatGPT to clean this up. Okay, copy that in here. Okay. Is there? That's the only thing I don't like about school. The formatting. You can never do anything about it. Should we mention something about like the holiday season? Should we mention something about the holiday season being the best season to be in business? And the copy. Okay, I think that's fine for now. Okay, cool. Cool. So, where are we here? Finalize 5-day strategy, done. Create a 5-day valuable driven content strategy. Take a look at this. Should be like a 5-day campaign essentially. Across social media posts, emails, and SMS. Right now, I just need 5 content ideas to start with. How many days are there between now and then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, 5. One of those days is Halloween. We are 5 or 6 days away, and one of those days is Halloween. So the challenge is we're going to be building together your infinite leads inbound attractor, essentially. All right, let's take all this information over. All right, let's see. Let's turn this into a giveaway post. Let's go to Chat GPT. What should we call it? Blueprint Blake. Blueprint Blake. Blueprint Blake, that's hilarious. Alright, so I just created this really quick. Let's try it. Okay, so now I'm just testing my custom GPT that I just had Claude put together really fast. Oh my gosh, once you understand AI, you can navigate between the tools and everything, and life is just so much easier. It's crazy. Of course, you still have to read through and make sure, right? Like right now I'm just kind of jumping straight into testing the prompt to see what's gonna happen. But and I don't know if you guys have noticed this, or if you guys feel this way too, but I feel like my reading is so fast in comparison to what it used to be from all the reading I do with AI all day. It's really bananas. My current annual revenue? Currently get clients, content inbound. Biggest bottleneck. What is the biggest bottleneck right now? I think the biggest bottleneck really has been around not time, not consistency. I think it's biggest bottleneck. I think has just been around the actual team. That's crazy. It's like building the whole funnel. And here is the actual funnel. All right, let's read this prompt. So basically, this is like a large prompt. Okay, so basically, it's the inbound offer blueprint. Get crystal clear on your inbound offer in under 5 minutes. The GPT asks you strategic questions about your business, ideal clients, revenue goal. Why inbound offer? It's the same thing. That's just adding words. Then generate a complete one-page blueprint you can use to build. Let me just change that. That shouldn't say inbound offer. It's the same thing. Inbound is the way that you generate the traffic. It doesn't change the offer. So diagnostic question just gets to know you a little bit more. The blueprint will then create your offer blueprint, your core offer. So your ICP, your core offer, your lead magnet ideas, your messaging angles. Okay, so add to the prompt to CTA the people who are going through this exercise to join the 5-day infinite leads challenge or whatever we called it. 5-day attract, and we'll build their AI funnel live together on the next session, November 3rd through 7th. And to join, show them how to build the school group to gain access. I forgot to bring water with me. I'm gonna have to go get water soon. First, let's see here what happens here. See, that's so much better. Let's change this really quick. 5-day AI infinite attract infinite leads challenge using AI. Live November 3 through 7th. Okay, hi. Cool. That is cool. Oh, they changed it. Say whatever for the questions. I'm just running a mock scenario. What does this mean? Why does it stop here? Okay, so now we have to find that in here. Okay. All right, this is good to go. So now we're going to share this as a custom GPT. We're going to go into GoHighLevel. Where do I want to give this away? I want to give this away in Lovable or GoHighLevel? I think I want it to live in Lovable. It's not going. Lovable. Alright, so we're going to create Unlovable. We're going to create the landing page. If you're ever wanting to give away a custom GPT or if you're ever wanting to give away a free lead magnet, I highly recommend you put an opt-in page because that way you can collect emails and phone numbers and names and all of that. And ultimately, that is how you start compounding, building your email list, and over time it will compound. But if you don't start by just collecting names here and there and emails here and there, then it's never going to happen. Okay, it got sent all the way to the bottom. What should we call this? Okay. So this is gonna be probably for the resource page. Okay, so that will be like the we need to put 5 minutes because 5 minutes is here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to highlight it. Hopefully it knows what I'm talking about. Yikes. Okay, cool. Alright, alright. Duplicate AI agents unlocked page. I'm gonna create a new one ending in Blake Blueprint. Change the. Let's create the page first. Let's just create the page first so it doesn't go rogue and change to the wrong one. I need to eliminate that countdown also. And I was going to. Initially, when I set it up, I was going to take away hide it, but then I decided to keep them evergreen so the counters no longer work. So essentially, for anyone that's just tuning in, what we're doing right now is we're building a lead generation campaign. What we're doing is attracting leads through content. So how that's done is by building a lead magnet, building a lead magnet funnel, building out lead magnet automation, and then most likely I'm probably going to try to set up some sort of automation around chat. And I think that's it. Set up lead magnet automation. Oh, and we have to obviously post it. Yeah, that would make sense. We have to still post it. Yeah, and for anyone that's tuning in, I've been going live. I've been going live on YouTube more than the other platforms. So if you want to make sure not to miss another session, make sure you're following me on YouTube. My handle on there is just IzzyGPT. It's the same handle across every platform. And yeah, and I've been going live here a little bit more often. You can kind of see here. I did a workshop here last week. You guys can check it out. But I've just been kind of live streaming lately. The whole reason and the whole purpose why I've been live streaming is because I really firmly believe that the future of business content is headed towards more interactivity and interaction and live streaming. And right now, business space doesn't have a lot. Even though we have building in public, we don't necessarily have uh, real building in public. So that's why I've been doing these. And I've been hearing from people that have been tuning in. Thank you, by the way, for anyone that's been tuning in. Um, I've been hearing that it's helpful, like actually watching through the process, how I think through things, why I take certain actions and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is just the future of business and the future of really building in public. Um, that's how it should be, right? Because at the end of the day, we all share like the highlight reel of how we achieve things, but no one's actually sharing what we achieved. So, or not what we achieved, like how we arrived to that conclusion. A lot of the times, it's not necessarily having the polished thought right off the bat. Like yesterday's live stream is a perfect example of I started the live stream by fixing the copy, and then halfway through fixing the copy, I realized in order for me to fix the copy, I have to fix the offer. So I had to pause and I had to start fixing the offer. And once I was able to fix the offer, then I was able to fix the copy. And now we're able to generate leads for it, which is where we are now. We're now generating leads to the updated offer. So yeah, now I built the landing pages on Lovable. It's just so much easier and simpler to do. And then I take them from Lovable. I connect it through a GoHighLevel form. And if you want a free trial to GoHighLevel, send me a DM. I can send you an affiliate link. But yeah, essentially it's just taking it from uh, taking your content, turning your content into lead generation activity so you can grow your business, because ultimately that's what it's all about, right? Finding ways to grow your business. So let's just update this copy. Alright, CTA button. We don't need a how it works, do we? And we don't need a button actually, because it's just a form. Okay. Alright, so and then I have to log in to GoHighLevel. It is cold in here. Yeah, definitely watch it from the beginning. Step by step, how I arrived to all of this. Okay, let's go to GoHighLevel and GoHighLevel. So now I have the form. Sorry, I have the landing page. It's updating the copy. So now I have to go into GoHighLevel and I have to create a form. So we're just gonna go in here. And if you want a free trial of GoHighLevel, just hit me up. I can send you a link for sure. Okay, so let's just copy this one. And we're gonna call this Blueprint Blake Lead Magnet Opt-in. It's too long. Just Blueprint Blake Opt-in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my link here. Anyone with the link. I could even push it to the store. Do I want to push it to the store? What would this be? Productivity, programming, education, lifestyle? Other? They don't have business. That's weird. I'll just put on productivity. It's kind of under marketing because writing because it's marketing. No, it's fine. I'll keep it under productivity. Save. Copy link. Now, when you build your form, you want to have first name, last name, email, phone number. You want to make sure that the checkbox here is required. You want to make sure that you update the copy there for the button. You want to make sure that you have a terms and conditions. I am not a lawyer, so please check with your own legal people, your own legal team or whatever, what your terms and conditions need to be. These are the ones that we use for ourselves. But if you notice, I also have AI generated calls, so I'm collecting consent for emails, SMS, text messages, and AI generated calls. Again, do your own research on this. Hire a lawyer. Do whatever you need to do to get your terms and conditions into compliance, whatever fits well for your business. But that's just what I have. And then what I'll do is under settings, I'll go to open URL and I'll drop the URL of the GPT. So when they opt in to the lead magnet, they will immediately get redirected to the GPT. So I'll hit save here. And then now I have to build an automation, like a workflow to handle this. So, first, before I leave this page, I have to integrate this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the embed code, copy embed code. I'm going to go back to Lovable. Where's my edits? I called this backwards. Whoops. Can you update the Blake blueprint to say blueprint Blake? Okay. And then chat with Blake now. So this is an old form. So we actually have to change this form with this embed code instead. Where's Blueprint Blake now? There it is. Where's the hex for the button? What pink am I using there? I need to figure that out really quick. I'm using some sort of pink there, so I have to go back to the form. Just make sure that we're using brand colors or whatever. Colors and backgrounds, button background. I don't remember what color it was, and I don't know where I stored it. I'll come back and fix that, but for now, let me just put something similar. It's like almost reddish, but it's not red. Okay, that will do for now. So I gotta save that, but now I have to just copy the embed code, bring it back here. And here I ask, what's your biggest obstacle? That's right, I need to ask those questions. So because I'm giving away something free, what I started doing is I started asking questions so I could collect a little bit of market research when people opt in. So I just add those here really quick, and you can add those by simply going to quick add. You go to like you can do like, for example, yeah, you would do like single line or multi-line. No, not that. Here. Not quick add. You go to add object fields, you go to add, and then here you just pick, is it a radio select checkbox? This is radio select. This is a multi-line. So it just means that it adds more space here. Single line only adds one line. Right? So essentially I'm just asking like, what's your biggest obstacle when it comes to building agents? Based on my updated ICP, what are updated qualification questions I can ask here instead when they opt in to collect the freebie? Okay, so actually let's do this. This is supposed to be a radio select, I think. Yeah, radio select. Just tell me more. Maybe I want to see the blueprint first. No, just want the free tool. Okay, so now we go to market research. I think it needs to be more aligned with their bottlenecks around lead gen with content / personal brand building. What's your biggest challenge with content and lead generation right now? Okay, let's see. I think I would go with this one. All right, let's go with this one. All right, let's bring it over here. Let's do market research here. What is it, Simba? My dog is trying to get my attention. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to take him for a walk. The only thing I'm not like a big fan of these live streams is that I can't play music. I guess I could play Suno music, but yeah, I can't play music. Otherwise, YouTube. I think there's a problem with YouTube, right? Something about copyright or something. I don't know how. That's too many questions. I don't have a content system that converts. That's too many answers. Well, if I ask those two questions, let me think about it, because then the next question is, let's just leave this open-ended. Chat, Claude is saying that we shouldn't do open-ended. We should do close-ended, especially because it's a lead magnet, so people are just more likely to click. Okay, so Okay, I think it's this one. So I gotta set that up again. No, radio select. Put that here. Put that there. Buddy, I'll walk in a few. I'm gonna take a break to walk my dog here. Let me just finish this. I just walked you like 2 hours ago. Market research. So now we go to market research. Okay, so do a little bit of market research. Let's see if it automatically uploads into. I might have to copy the embed thing again. Oh no, it did it. Oh, but it does this weird. Can you make the. What do you call this? The wrap around the embed form. It just has to go it just has to be straight into the background because it creates this. The thing with Lovable is that it's really cool. Like in theory, like yes, this little pop-up thing makes it look nice, but what happens is that it's happened to me already in the past where I will share something like this, and because people are using Androids or a lot of different computers or whatever, this scrolling thing doesn't work for them. So the embed needs to fit directly on the page. No scrolling allowed. So then I get emails that, oh, there's no button, or oh, it doesn't work, or all of this, and it's because their computers aren't recognizing that there is a scrolling section that Lovable built. So just keep that in mind. Okay, well, as soon as that's done, we can publish this. It will live on this page. And now it went rogue altogether. Uh-oh, no. Okay, well, while that's being fixed, while that's loading, let's go over to. So when they opt in, they then get rerouted to the GPT. So this is all good. Let's save that. So now we have to create a workflow. So we're going to go to automation, lead magnets, create workflow, create from scratch, blueprint Blake. This is something cool that they just launched. Let's use it for this one. Form automation. When blueprint Blake opt-in form is submitted, send email and SMS to lead. Tag blueprint Blake opt-in and wait 1 day. Send email, send SMS, wait 1 day. Okay, so that will be 1 day, one email. So email 2, email 3, email 4, email 5. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see if it can build it. All right. Oh, we're just chugging along here. So I don't think we need Claude anymore. Look at that. It did it. Why is there a problem? Form not found. Why is the form not found? Because it's case sensitive. Case, whatever that is. Case sensitive. I wrote an email, but that's not the email we're going to use. We're going to write the email after I walk my dog. Awesome. Okay, so then here we have allow reentry, stop on response. No, I think it's fine. We'll stop it only if they sign up to the school group. We're going to hit save there. And let's go back here. This is still not working. Let's just restore. Let's go a few steps back. Only thing I can think of is I just remove a question, but I don't want to remove a question. Well, let's just remove a question for now. It's being temperamental. So let's remove this one. Let's go over here. Let's refresh this. Okay, we'll keep this. Let's open it on a bigger screen. See, this is so frustrating that it adds this because most people aren't going to see. They're not going to know to scroll. Make the wrap taller, like at least 1/3. Increase height by 1/3. Okay, so where we are here, we have the landing page. We have drafted the automation. We are an hour and 40 minutes in. I thought this was going to take about 3 hours. So I'm going to write up actually, I have the emails already created in Claude. So let's see. Did we get it to work? Woohoo! No more scrolling. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I see the scrolling. Whatever. It's not detrimental where it is. Oh, you guys couldn't see that. I'll show you. So let's go ahead and opt in. Publish. Let's go into automation. We put it under lead magnets. We called it Blueprint Blake. We're going to now publish Blueprint Blake. Let's just write the first email at least. Yeah, let me just write the first email and then I'll write the first email and then we'll just pause there for now. I know, buddy. Share. Copy link. New window. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wasn't sharing the right tab, my bad. Fire. It's all ready. All right, then we're gonna do a quick SMS. Blueprint, Blake, opt-in tag added. Oh look, my wait step didn't go in here. Wait, 1 day. 1 day. Save. Okay. What's my LinkedIn post? So let's try it. So when we go to share this tab, when we go to opt-in, can I give my other number? Let's see. See, sends you straight to the G to this. Hi. Awesome. It's working. Cool. So we set up the automation. I gotta go back and write the other emails, but we set up the automation, set up the landing page, created the custom GPT, created the promotion strategy earlier, finalized the 5-day strategy of what we'll do. I have this left to do, but I will come back to this. I do have my post, but I'm gonna have to come back and tweak this more. I have a lot of experience in this section, so I want to make sure that I share some personal stories or headaches I've experienced doing this, so it can resonate and really attract the right people. But I have to walk my dog. He's staring at me intently. So I will take a break. I might go live again in like 30 minutes or so. But if you watched this far, thank you so much for being here. And what we covered up until now has really been all around. If you're struggling with creating lead generation things, what I did on this whole live stream is I created a 5-day strategy around my 5-day event. Then I created sort of like a promotion strategy for the next 5 or 6 days. Then I created a custom GPT that I can use as a lead magnet. Then I created the landing page that I can use to get people to opt in. I created the form and the automations so that people can download my custom GPT. And all that's left for me to do really is to all that's really left to do is the lead magnet to actually post it, because I don't really need ManyChat for that. That was just like something I want to play around with a little bit and see if it's better. I do need to record a VSL, so before I post it, actually, I need to record a VSL first before I can do anything else. So I might go live again a little bit later tonight and continue working. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my socials, Izzy GPT across all socials, so that you can get notified. Hit the little bell notification so you get notified whenever I go live next. And yeah, for the near future, I will be live streaming more and more and more content because, again, like I said earlier, I truly believe that the future of content is going to be in live streaming, and building in public should really be building in public, which is what we're doing here. So thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Bye.